Hello, my name's Anna Friel, and welcome to ITV.com.
Chuck, wait!
Who are you?
Do you remember the little boy who lived next door to you when your dad died?
Ned?
Hi, Emily Pace. Welcome to ITV.com.
This was the moment young Ned realized he wasn't like the other children, nor was he like anyone else for that matter. Ned could touch dead things and bring them back to life.
I play Ned, who can touch the dead back to life. And if the dead lives for more than a minute, then something else will have to die. And if I touch them a second time, then they die again forever. And I find out that my childhood sweetheart, Chuck, has been murdered. And I bring her back to life, and then allow her to live for longer than a minute, which means something else will die. Chuck, wait!
Who are you?
Do you remember the little boy who lived next door to you when your dad died?
Ned? Oh my God, hey, how are you?
Good. You look great. Do you know what's happening right now?
I had the strangest dream. I was being strangled to death with a plastic sack.
You were strangled to death with a plastic sack. That's probably an odd thing to hear, but I wasn't quite sure how to sugarcoat it.
I'd gone over to America to meet various agents, and I was given a part of about, I don't know, maybe 10 different television scripts, and this one stuck out by far. You touch murder victims, you ask who killed them, you touch them again, they go back to being dead, and then you collect the reward?
That's it in a nutshell.
It's turned out to be exactly what I imagined it to be.
Before you see the show, you might think it's about death and morbidity, but it's not. It's a show about coming to life for the first time. Like Chuck comes to life, and Ned comes to life, the aunts come to life, and they all kind of get brought back to life in a way.
I suppose dying's as good an excuse as any to start living. You'll notice there's no blue at all. The director hated blue. The visuals are based on an artist called Hopper. Yeah. And Brian, the creator of the show, is a very big fan of Hopper, and we had a kind of idea of what it would look like. You have to wear sunglasses on our set sometimes, it's so bright.
The second episode, we have a big car chase in the Dandelion cars, but right before that we have a kiss through body bags, and we're about to be killed in this kind of bizarre, elaborate way. And we kind of wake up and we look at each other, and we're like...
And we're both trying not to laugh so much, we're like...
Because we're body bags.
Yeah, I mean, there's big, thick plastic, and we have to kiss, and we're kind of going, where's your...
And of course they cover it from 3 different angles, so we shoot the scene for about 3 hours, and it's like...
What is that?
It's for, steering emergencies.
He lied.
Perfect. Just what I thought.
She lied, too.
That's quite essentially what Daisies is. It's a beautiful, romantic fairy tale.
And this is like how they're reunited after she's been murdered, and he's touched her back to life.
As he stared at her, he reached around his back and held his own hand, pretending he was holding hers. And at that very moment, she was pretending to be holding his.
If you had the power that Ned has, who would you like to bring back to life?
Gandhi.
Gandhi? Mm-hmm. Why Gandhi particularly?
Because I studied him a lot at school, and I think the state that the world's in right now, we could do with a leader who might point us in the right direction and cause a peace revolution.
Lee?
My grandma.
Your grandma? She's
That's a good
important
answer.
Well, touch wood. Where's wood? I haven't got people dying on me yet. There's wood. Sorry, I'm really superstitious about wood.
How do you avoid kissing each other or touching each other when you're actually
It's
filming?
very difficult for Anna to keep her hands off
I
me.
feel it. I'm very, very tactile, and I'm always like, oh, hello, darling. But I'm actually not too bad with you now. We tried for a week.
It didn't
actually
go,
not
yeah.
touching. It didn't go very well. I was
Yeah,
dead
we
about
couldn't.
3 times in 2 days. Yeah. He's like, Anna, you're dead. And obviously that's the kind of ongoing joke on the set. It's everyone's going,
Yeah.
oh, you're dead. I'm like, oh God, I've not heard that one before.
But it's great. It's a great kind of challenge for us as actors to play with as we're shooting it, because we're not. There's never going to be the scene where Ned and Chuck get drunk and sleep together. We can't ever touch. So it's everything that we do has to kind of be, the way we look at
We
each
just have to
other.
have lots and lots of naughty thoughts instead, and try and transmit that through the eyes. Because just because they can't sleep together or touch doesn't mean they don't desperately want to.